Welcome back. And should I say he's the only comedian with a uniform? And do I have the right to say that? Because I did but so na uniform and or who not red, ni green, and then the black, but so uniform niana.
Often Brandon.
Brandon. That's the name of the uniform.
Basically, that's how I appear on the screens and all that. So that's how, when you see it, it is me.
It is you. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to mention your name correctly. Is it Ajize or Ajizi?
Ajize.
Ajize.
Yeah.
And see, all this one you're born wrong.
That's the one she and I am correct. But
okay. Okay, so you've done so many comedy skits, remix. You see, I'm sugar put some notes here. I have remix my life.
I like your earrings.
Oh, thank you. Is it about the remix like that?
It's not coming.
You've done a whole lot to contribute to the comedy industry at whole. So when someone is watching you for the first time today, who would you say Ajize is?
So Ajize is a stand-up comedian, and I add a little bit of music to my touch just to push my craft. So
okay.
I'm a stand-up comedian and an entertainer.
Okay, so describing you being a stand-up comedian as to there's an audience, they give you a microphone, you crack a joke.
Yeah, that's stand-up.
Stand-up.
So you more of a monologue.
Okay.
You are alone on stage, entertaining an audience.
Okay.
That is stand-up.
Okay.
Then there is a bit of where you have comic actors.
Okay.
Where you have you playing comic roles in movies. That's comic acting.
Okay.
And then there is those that do comic acting on stage too.
Okay.
That's another stuff. But the stand-up is just you standing on stage with a mic and then you are doing your thing. People are loving it.
But all of you are classified as comedians.
Yeah, under one umbrella, comedians, but we have stand-up comedians, we have comic actors too.
Okay.
Yeah, but mostly people, I think it's a bit of misconception or something, but people just put us all under one umbrella, like
yeah.
Best top 10 comedians. When you say top 10 comedians, it is just, and you see people picking those in movies, but top 10 stand-up. So once you are mixing stand-up comedians and comic actors, it spoils the vibe. But hey, that's where we find ourselves. But
yeah. Cool. So would you kind of say that Ghana pen away see what?
We are growing and we are growing. It will take time. People would understand that this is standard. And Ghanaians love comedy.
Okay.
Anybody that makes self humor is tagged a comedian. They don't really know or a stand-up and I say, we are comedian. Yeah. That's how it's been. But I believe with time the story will change.
Oh, okay. So how long have you been in the comedy scene?
I think right after National Service, 2011, 2012, so close to like 9 years.
Hey,
oh, David, I say, I didn't say, oh, market now, every point in time, then you will be discover. Maybe I remember as I did the Jerusalem soup, a lot more people discovered me. Yeah, but a lot of people been following and they know how it has been and all that. So once a while, baby, nobody I discover. If I should have an open forum, somebody will tell this in a mommy who, wait in a mommy who, wait in a mommy who. Some might not be even necessarily comedy. Some might be a work you did for somebody and all that. So at the end of the day, whatever connected the person to your brand, you keep moving.
Okay, I did it into space of frame being. Hey, so all this while though. Hey,
I was my wife for
okay, so looking at the comedy scene and it going up day by day and everything, what has been some of the challenges that you've been facing, has faced and still facing?
One of the most topical of all the challenges is the fact that we don't really have investors for the comedy fraternity. See the way you would have Namwan come through and go all out for Ghana music, push Shatawale on, and we've never had that person who would stand in for stand-up comedians. It's a rich market, solid craft, everybody on point, but we don't have that person that would come and say, okay, I'm here. I want to support stand-up comedians. That I'm doing a show here and sponsors and everything on board. Come and kill it, take your money and go. We don't have somebody like that. That's a challenge. And then one of the challenges too was the fact that Ghanaians didn't really understand what we were doing. Like the fact that Ghanaian comedians are not funny and all. But now with time, all the comedians were actually finding themselves, because in comedy you have to actually find yourself and see, this is what I will do as a comedian. If you have not found yourself as a comedian and they give you a stage or a platform while you are in the act or in the process of finding yourself, you might bomb. And when you bomb, it goes against every member in the fraternity. So it was at the point where we were all finding ourselves. Now everybody has found himself in comedy, and if you call this person, this is what he's doing. If you call this person, and that is what is making the industry go. So Ghanaians have really accepted Ghanaian comedians. Like, we are doing so well. Well, there's a few works to be done, but I believe it's time. Once you work on yourself and push your brand, it will get there. So
speaking of investors and those kind of stuff, don't you feel Ghana comedians has not proven themselves for it to be catchy, for people to invest in you guys?
I don't know.
Because looking at Shatta and the rest that you mentioned, they've proven a point.
Like, how was the point proven? Like,
listen, Shatta has a commanding, you know, I've been addressing a year, good one. So someone out there will click say, this boy has something with him.
But one thing too is that you don't wait for a very profitable firm to grow before you come in. Okay. Because at the end of the day, if you are waiting for every stand-up comedian to be a Shatta Wale before you come in, you can't pay. So once you see people, it's a vision. Once you see the vision and you are in to support, that is all. Okay. We shouldn't be on Shatta Wale's command or Sarkodie or Stonebwoy command to get support. We've done it all for Ghana, and they know if they are calling comedian, they know who and who they will call. What I say, but at the point you feel that it has to do with unity. It doesn't look like we are too united and so many 1-2 setbacks. So, and I believe that's an energy. The energy we give to the people, that is what they give to us. And you know, if we are not pushing the energy of united front, that we are together, and then they know that, yes, and it's a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. And then okay, you have about 100,000 followers on Instagram, right? Yeah. You're doing skits here and there. Is it fetching you enough? Oh, Corona, since 2020, the system has not really been working like 247. So, boys are not really fetching, but we are still waiting for, because now we don't do shows. We don't do shows. You don't really get any solid funds from anywhere, because where we get our funds with performance and all that, appearances, now they don't do shows. So who are you going to perform to take money? So boys are just bleeding. Say boys are just bleeding. So we're just waiting for this whole corona vibe to just go down, then we start the shows again.
So looking at our sister country Nigeria, you know, doing a whole lot when it comes to comedy, music, and that of acting and all. But it seems that Ghana, I say, you're too seen on the comedy side. What are we not doing right to match up to our sister country?
I believe when it comes to the craft, when it comes to crafts like stand-up comedy, with my like that,
so do you agree that he is?
Oh, me, I'm just working myself. I'm working on myself. I'm not really into titles, but at the end of the day, he was the one who was on top. So if that was the title he picked and added it to
But do you think he still is king?
See, the whole picture is our stand-up comedy fraternity. What happens is there is a point. It's been like one person for blow, get the wave, then the media jumps on another person, then you also trend. So I don't know how long you have followed Ghanaian stand-up comedy, but you realize I was at a point was Funny Face, like all over the place. Funny Face, stand-up, shut down, National Theatre shut down, Night of Thousand Lives.
Yeah.
It was all that, and then the whole vibe came down,
down.
and then he focused on the kids and to grow his band. Then it was DKB. It was all over the place. DKB here, DKB here, DKB here, DKB here. Then it went down. I don't know, but it went down, and then the media picked on Lexi the comic, kept going, and then Obi. Yes. So that's how the whole industry is been built.
Yeah, okay.
Like at a point they are jamming to one person.
So in a nutshell, would you really say there's not really a king yet?
Oh, me, I'm not into talk who is not a king, who is a king. Then I'm sure some people will be queen and all that. But I think we have to be all right. We have to be all right as an industry. When we are all right as an industry, kingship and all that, you know, they make sense. Yeah, let's just be all right. That today we pull up somebody like Craft now, will be a Jeka, will be a say. That is when we can all be together and work. But king. Well, I think everybody's entitled to so opinion, Charlie. I know they hear they can't talk
okay,
about anybody matter.
Obi Aponsa, I have DKB, comedian Waris, Clemento Suarez, and Jacinta. First to first, rank these people.
Rank them.
Rank.
First to fifth.
Yes.
Even the list, you see you have Clemento.
This is my list, though.
No, you see you have Clemento there, but Clemento is not a stand-up comedian.
It doesn't matter.
So
but at the end of the day, we are classifying everything.
No, you are trying to.
If you didn't come here educating me, giving me, when it comes to journalism, I know what to say. I know the education to give you. You're a comedian. You did a thorough explanation right here. And I made my list. I have those 5 people. Rank them for me. Whatever category that they fall in, you know best. That's why I said I want my first to fit. Obi Aponsa, DKB, Waris, Clemento Suarez, and Jacinta.
Like I should put somebody first. Yeah. Put somebody second. Yeah. Put somebody third. Yeah. But the list is not even complete.
I know it's not complete, but this is my list.
Your list is? This
is my list. This is the people that I want you to rank for me.
I would be glad if you could give me your own. Who is the one there for you?
I'm asking you a question. I'm the questionnaire over here.
Yeah, okay? I'm the answer here.
I'm the questionnaire over here. So I'm giving you 5 people that I know said they are funny out there. They are comedians to me.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So rank it for me.
Everybody is doing well. DKB is doing so well.
I know everyone is doing well. So
Clemento Suarez, Jacinta, Waris and all that.
I get you. But this is my 5 that I've mentioned. So rank it for me in descending order.
I don't rank. I can't. From where I stand, I can't just tell you this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Somebody will be like, yo, so me any day or you go put somebody for 2. I'm not in for any squabble or any problem.
I get you if you're not in for any squabble or anything. Yes. But this is the list that I've made. And I want you to rank it for me.
That is your list.
Exactly.
So that I'll rank it for you.
Yeah.
Then they'll pick it outside and somebody will say, so me and the walk or you see me say
no one will say anything.
You see me say be 5th comedian. You.
Adize, you're trying to play a smart one.
No, I'm not. Captain Smart is not even smart. Me as I smart.
You are. This is my list and the number of people that I've mentioned. So
I wish this passes me by.
Really?
Yeah, let us. Okay,
Clemento Suarez and another of DKB. Who is funnier?
No, Clement is different. DKB is different.
It doesn't matter. We are talking about people that do a little bit of everything comedy.
Yes.
So they are still classified as comedy.
I think you should leave them to this one to their fans. Story to their fans.
You're not ready to answer my question.
No, this one is session A.
Okay, between these two, Obia category Nko. It's different.
DKB is a stand-up comedian. Clemento's
a comic actor. Thank you. So between these two, who is funnier?
Clement is doing well. DKB is doing well.
So who is funnier?
Funnier?
Yeah.
They are all doing well.
Adize?
Yes.
You're not answering my question.
I've answered. If I pitch you, I take you, and I take somebody and I ask, who is between you and this
Listen, I have mentors that I look up to.
Who are they?
If you are to mention names, and you ask me to rank my #1 mentor, I'll mention Belamundi to you.
Yes.
She's my #1.
Yes.
She is my #1.
Yes.
And no one can take that from me. That's my opinion.
You.
So why are you not answering me then?
That I should go and pick So put DKB, put Warriors, put
So between the two, you don't think that they are on the same?
I always like to support everybody and whatever. I actually respect everybody's grind, and that is all. I'm not here to pick this one, put this one for you, make we all win as a group. That's all.
Okay, I get it. Okay, you've been remixing big tunes out there. How do you create your content and everything?
Starting comedy, I decided to actually look at the way I'll be a bit different from whatever everybody was doing. So I chose what we call wordplay comedy, play with words. I play with words, and then I realized that to get this was a new thing in Ghana. Nobody has actually. No, Ghana didn't really. Ghana was not really privy to this kind of style of comedy. So I decided to actually push it to the music. And my music style I picked from the late Bishop Bobo Kala.
Wow.
Rest in peace. He would pick somebody's song, sing it in his own way to just entertain. So you realize that I will listen to a song and I feel this song, I like it. I'll just play around it, make it funny, and serve it to entertain my people. So it's been like that. So every record of mine you hear out there is basically somebody's song that I feel I want to make a parody of it and then push it out for my people, and they love it. And it's been like that. So at the point, I realized that I've really come of age, that I can actually do my own records without jumping on anybody's thing. So that is why.
So before you doing this parody, do you contact the originators before you do it?
No, I've always been somebody that
and they don't have a problem with that.
They understand that. They understand the hustle. They know I'm building something, and most of them are my people. So once you hear say I jump on your record, you just listen, laugh, and move on. Me, I know they go do anything because the way I can't even sell it on the stores because copyright. I have to write it back to you and all that. So I just do to entertain my people. Just as I said, I'm building myself as a brand. So maybe somebody heard me through music. Somebody heard me through comedy. Whichever way, you should just hear of me. Median de me pediana pa
na banku e
se banku de obi apapa
nti wa ye banku ni but say che banku ni no ai I'm on some juice over here right from Eddie's Pizza. Whatever area or town that you are, just go on Google, say who wager no about Eddie's Pizza wager omo na ma be ba ma call na ko pizza your burger, whatever thing that you want, just order it right here. Maybe say I'm supreme no want to be bia or subi, because I'm a woman with enough things. I didn't say he has never gone on interview. You're drilling the side. This is a classified showbiz, and you're dealing with right here. It's, you know, it's a nice all right. Okay, the banku
sorry.
It's more saying I'm to the banku.
PM in there has 50 Ghana.
Otherwise,
hey, check. So
that's the first time you working with her?
No, I've worked with her, and I worked with her on. I had a version of Kiddies say cheese. It was Sugar Mommy, so I needed somebody to play for me, and I hit her up, and she came through for me. Amazing sister, like too supportive. Anytime I call on her, she comes. Sometimes I wouldn't call. I was, hey, you are. So that is how it should be. Once you respect everybody's grind and hustle, we come together like that and support with the same, and it will go. And because she's so positive and I'm so positive, the work gets full. The pictures all over the place. The picture just went.
Because I was wondering what it was. I'm saying, PM so not knowing that it was coming from you.
Yes, the picture was good and all that. So it went viral. We just dropped it and then it went viral. So that is when there's a positive heart at the work. So it's just me trying to entertain and not be any serious thing. I'm just here to entertain. So much stress. So my people obviously have family say, oh no. People should music.
So this one, people go on YouTube, check it out. Then you make a little.
Yeah, this one is actually my own record. Produce my Snow Beats. So this one is
how is it going?
Oh, very crazy.
Yeah,
it's very crazy, very crazy. If you read, then you burn it. Then food will come.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's that weed that you're talking about?
Like odor.
But sure, you weed the crowd.
Odor is not that when you burn, trying to clean the line on here, clean the system.
What tribe are you?
I'm a Fanti. I have Fanti. I'm
done. Okay. A rap that must be a fancy. No one that said was more than that.
Halasha. If you find it, Romero.
Animable.
Eh, no, bro.
Animable. Nice one, right there. That was a nice one.
Yeah, this is I did alone. This is my boy. I'm my
I did. We don't see what now. Ocean, your own.
Say me say the pamna. Entina we nenye papa na say we na say me ni ejuma pa.
I did say, where can we follow you, by the way?
On Instagram, AJEEZAYGH, or Facebook, AJEEZAYGH. Everywhere, AJEEZAYGH. But most importantly, I want my people to check me. Anybody that is watching me for the first time today, I want you to check me out on YouTube. Watch my works. When you are bored, just log on. Watch and entertain you. Be happy. What I say, the system is so hard, but sometimes you need a little humor to keep you going. My YouTube is just AJEEZAY. So once you go there, you will have my vibe. And then there's something educative coming from my side, from my people. It is called Science with Ajizi.
Okay. Science.
Yes, please.
Hey.
Yes, Science with Ajizi. And here, you know, I did science in university.
Oh wow.
Yes, please.
Oh, are you serious? Oh, yeah, you are joking.
I did Bachelor of Education Science. I majored chemistry. I minored biology. I got first class.
Sorry to say,
University of Cape Coast. So sometimes it shouldn't be. Sometimes when you come up as a brand, no be all the things you go talk. Make people wonder who you be.
Okay.
When you realize you get some height, they talk, and people go listen.
Okay.
Yeah, we are just here to entertain. But even if you watch my craft, the way I do my things, you go say, yeah,
you're smart.
I know be vibe, but at the end of the day, you have to entertain everybody. You have to make sure that everybody is laughing and everybody is happy with your craft. So they should just watch out to Science with Ajizi. And this one, a very educative channel, a very educative content. Here to, at least I feel I could still give more. And my whole vibe is in service to humanity, like serve. Whichever way you want to be, you want to be resourceful. Just try as much as you can.
Nice one.
I did from University of Cape Coast.
Oh, why are they? What being? Okay, so looking at Clemento Suarez, and also has the music and the rap thing. Would you like to feature?
I have a song with him. Even before.
Nothing I'm on drop here.
We drop him long time. See the Yemi Alade.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Me and Clement have one version. Crazy. Crazy.
I'm going to check it out.
Oh, it's very nice. Before people started feature Clement and so me and Clement there. Clement is a brother. Clement is a very positive brother.
So looking at the favorites, artists and the musicians in there, who's your favorite?
I support everybody. I like everybody.
But you have a favorite that hits your soft spot. That one there. Favorite.
Oh, I like everybody.
We know
they like everybody.
We like everybody.
One thing, there's one like Samini likes me.
So because of that, you like him. Of course,
unti funkobonsium. Unti obiet as a banch abon or the banch abon.
So you say Samini is your favorite?
No, I come. I like Samini. Because Samini likes me too. Samini talks about me too. I like Ochame Kwame because Ochame Kwame makes everybody know that he likes me too. I like Shatawale because Shatawale will make him people. Shatawale is somebody where if they feel you, you go make him people know say they feel you.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I like Shatawale.
So you like the street, vibes.
Nonetheless, I like everybody. I like Stonebwoy because Stonebwoy too, when you meet you go say yeah. That be all. At the end of the day, my vibe they catch for street and we were with this street. So I just thank God, say they happy like for me. Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
You're really funny. Really?
Oh yeah.
That's it. Next time you come.
And I like the way the mic is hanging, like the way your mic is.
So this has been the Classified Showbiz. But Ajizi right here, myself and Rabbit Unbreakable. You can call me Unbreakable for sure. So next week I'll be coming your way with MC Miko right here on Wednesday and on Thursday from 12 to 1 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.